A doctor at Cancer Care Manitoba challenges her patients to define the word survivorship. Her practice zeroes in on each patient's physical capabilities and what improvements may help them through treatment. In tonight's More Tomorrows Together, we meet one patient who says this type of program has been a godsend.
This is Iris B.
Ruthie Rubin has a strong support network.
I have two granddaughters in Montreal, and they're very much a part of my life. So I want to be there for them.
In 2020, the 71-year-old was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma for a second time. The first time left her with permanent damage to her right shoulder.
I joke, I'm right-handed and left-armed.
This time, she responded well to treatment and received a stem cell transplant. But after the procedure, she says she wasn't moving much and felt weaker each day.
By the time I was discharged on January the 26th, I needed to walk with a walker and I could hardly move. And I needed rehabilitation.
That's when Rubin was introduced to a relatively new program at Cancer Care Manitoba, offering physical medicine and rehab support.
By getting them active and really putting money into the bank account in terms of function, it serves them well to keep them at home and functioning as independently as possible.
Dr. Lindsay Woodrow says surgery, chemo, and radiation are tough, and a decline in function is expected. Dr. Woodrow opened the physical medicine clinic about a year ago, and she can get involved anytime during cancer treatment.
People often think that the hardest part of getting through cancer is getting through the treatments, and then you're kind of able to pick up where you left off. But a lot of times there's lingering physical and emotional things that could benefit from input from a physician like myself to help manage those and optimize those things.
The hope is to grow the program and reach all Manitobans needing this type of support.
As with all these things, it's only possible with the support of very generous Manitobans supporting the foundation to bring these things to fruition at Cancer Care Manitoba.
In Rubin's case, her physical rehab started with a portfolio of exercises and stretches. She also got coaching on how to better use a pedaling machine she already had.
And I started at just 10 minutes a day. I'm now doing an hour a day with great resistance.
Rubin admits she isn't an exercise person.
I know the value of exercise, but it's not something that I turn to as a hobby or that I enjoy.
But she says keeping with the rehab routine has allowed her to get back to the things she loves.
I've got a new lease on life, that I'm not only looking towards more life, but a better life.
Michelle Gerwing, CTV News, Winnipeg.
More Tomorrows Together is brought to you by Cancer Care Manitoba Foundation.